Well, hello for the three people that might listen to me. Why have I been gone for an entire 4 months? Well, see, life. Life has happened. I've been busy. I haven't really had time. And honestly, I just haven't had the motivation to. Even with releases from groups I like, I just really haven't been in it. There's so much going on in the world that it's really taken me away from engaging in this. And I mean, we're literally at like World War III. Like, I just, so much is going on that it's making it really hard for me to even be excited about any of these. I mean, we had EXO and BTS, and I'm behind on both. I haven't listened to either one. We are, what is today? Today is April 10th. It is almost 1 in the morning, and I haven't listened to either one of them. Just because, yeah, I am not home a single day of the week, like a whole 24 hours. Like a day off, I'm not here all day. So, like, I'm off the weekends. Saturday, I'm gone, and then I don't get back till Sunday night. Then I work Monday. So, I really just haven't had the time to, and it's really just been the motivation. Am I going to come back? We'll see again, as it's only like five and a half of you that listen to me. Maybe. I don't know. It's not a big thing. I loved doing the channel. I've been doing it for like 3 some years or whatever. I have hundreds of videos at this point. Um I have missed it, but at the same time, I haven't missed it so much that I'm like, oh my god, I need to get back into it. I would like to move on to something else at some point. I really want to do TV shows and movies instead. I just don't know the logistics of that because like you have to really edit that down. And I don't know how to do that without my face to cut away from the footage to talk about the movie, you know? Don't know exactly how to do that. I might do a VR animated character, or I might just do a thing where I just review the movie, you know. Um, so I've already watched it and then I kind of just talk about and review what happened. I might do that because I'm really excited about that. I really want to be into that. But like, yeah. So K-pop has been hard. There's been a lot of shit. And then there's just mass exodus of K-pop. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now, but like I got the motivation to maybe film BTS's album. And as soon as I got the motivation, Mark Lee left NCT. And that literally just deflated my whole mood because NCT is very important to me. They sit right next to BTS. Like they're so important to me. And it doesn't bode well because Mark Lee is literally the face of the group. You know, him and Taeyong are the bread and butter of the group. And to lose somebody who's not only just super talented, super integral to the whole NCT system, he's also very unique. Like, I don't know who could cover his parts. You know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck is going to cover his parts. And then, of course, you know, Mark's leaving, and I'm like, oh, Ten's going to be next because they've been playing in Wavy's face since the get go. They don't like Chinese people, you know, so I don't know why they hire them. Same with Japanese people. I, the country treats them like shit. They barely get lines. I don't know why you guys keep hiring them. Um, he's Thai, but you know, Chinese. And so yeah, my bae is gone. 10. At least 10 said he's still gonna be in Wavy, whereas Mark said, I'm done with all of it. I'm leaving NCT. I'm leaving SM. I want to go travel the world and busk. And I said, oh, that's crazy. That's wild. A few weeks before that, we had Hisung just randomly up and leave and hyping. And then there's this whole thing with Cat's Eye, and there's the thing with new jeans, and I'm tired. I'm really super tired of investing energy into a group and then they break up, or they, somebody leaves, and it's just, I've already lost so many groups over the years, you know, and it's just two of my other hearts, Only One of and Victon, are not groups anymore. They're technically, I guess, still together according to the members, but they are not signed to a label as a group together, you know? And they don't have the same backing. They don't have the same commitment as, like, say, like a GOT7. GOT7, I believe, is still a group. Even though they're all signed to their own labels, created their own labels, they all are in different countries. When they say GOT7 is a group, I believe it because of the effort they put in to not only make an album, but to, like, get control of all of the social media, all the rights, the name, everything. I believe that. But they are the exception. They are not the rule. Most of the time, I do not believe when people say they're still in a group or the group is still together, even though we are no longer in their company. So I don't have high hopes of ever hearing those groups together in their entirety. I know Only One of had a unit release with Love of all people. Love, who randomly fucking left at the height of, like, libido, and just for no fucking reason just left, but apparently was just waiting to have a chance to collab with his other members, because as soon as Only One of left, um 8B, what was the 8B Entertainment, I don't know, something like that, they created a subunit with 9 and KB. Cool. So these things have just been, like, these are my hobbies, my pastime, my escapism from the world. And the world has been closing in. I mean, just at every front, there's something negative against women's rights. All of a sudden, everybody is so okay being super out with their racism and their prejudice. Our president is a fucking joke who needs to be locked the fuck up or put into a mental ward or put into a nursing home, honestly, because the man has dementia, and I just get rid of him, please. Um, just randomly started a war. Everything is expensive. Jobs aren't paying enough. I do not make great money at my job, but I do like my job, and I don't intend to leave my job. I am leaving the department I am in, which is crazy because I really like the department I'm currently in, but I wanted to be in another department. Got it. I start next week. Doesn't pay well, but it is at least a secure job. The director of my job has been like, listen, nobody's getting laid off. You're fine. We'll figure it out. So there's that. Because, of course, Republican legislation cut the funding to our corporation, because we are a public entity. I work for a public entity. They cut the funding. So, of course, they did. Um, I'm also having, like, a bunch of data centers being built around the area that I live. And so it's a lot. It's a lot. And I've just been bombarded with negativity, and I'm also getting it on the front of Kpop. There's something going on in the water. There's something crazy. And so that is just all of it has just made me not motivated to record, be excited to even record, like, be excited about these comebacks. Like, hello, BTS has a whole full album and I still have not listened to it. That's crazy. I would have listened to it, like, as soon as it dropped any other time, but this, I'm just like, okay, great, the world is on fire though, so yay. So that's where I've kind of been. um I do plan on uploading this weekend. I had changed my times from Tuesdays and Thursdays to Saturday. Excuse me. Dry mouth as hell. To Saturday, hoping that that would help alleviate the pressure of finding time to record. It has not. It is very, very fucking hard. If I do, they're probably going to be very short. For the most part, I'll sprinkle in a couple albums, but for the most part, they're going to be very short videos. Like, watch the MV, be done with it. Just so I have material to upload, and just kind of find little pockets of time to do those in. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue come back, but I am going to upload this weekend because I do want to listen to BTS's album and EXO's album. Those will be uploaded this weekend. And then I do have a small playlist of just like a dozen songs that I want to react to, including the only one of. And Sejun Victon, he has a solo. DPR Ian, Irene, stuff like that. Cat's Eye just came out with a song today. Even though they're going through what they're going through, so that's great. So I have a few in there. I'm not going to do like a full catch up. If I were like in a place where I was super excited, I would do like 40 videos of catch up. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the motivation. I am considering doing the BTS Netflix documentary for the Patreon because I know that's going to get blocked on YouTube. So that one might be a Patreon exclusive, but I am thinking about watching the documentary and maybe start watching the Run episodes on Patreon because Run is coming back and that is like my literal comfort show that I've been watching for like 10 years now. I think they started on oh my god, why am I blanking out on the name? V-Live. V-Live before Weverse bought them and then destroyed them. Fucking Weverse. Bitch, I'm still mad about that because they agreed to migrate all of the content from V-Live to Weverse and they didn't do that. And then fandoms are scrambling to download and store the content of their groups for future viewing because that was going to be data lost to the ether. Hundreds and hundreds of videos just lost to the ether. Some of it was migrated, most of it was not. Whatever, fuck you. But they started on V-Live, 2015? So yeah, good 10 years of Run. Run started around that time. They first started out with Gaio. But yeah, might do that for the Patreon. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. And if you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. I'm gonna be up in this bitch like Corey Kenshin, where I upload and then disappear for 9 months. I do not have the following to support that though, because he does. He can disappear for like a year and boom, millions of views when he comes back because he's great and charismatic and he provides wonderful content. I hope he hurry up and upload a new Resident Evil Requiem. He has one part. As of the last time I checked today, he has one part. All the other channels I've watched have finished it, like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. They have finished it. And he has the first part. He hasn't finished it yet. I think Dashi's finished it too. But I haven't watched Dashi's yet. I think Dashi just did one long ass video, like 7 hours or something like that. But yeah. Corey. Corey, where you at? Corey, where you at, bro? But yeah, anyway, I maybe we'll see you soon. That's it. Bye.